So these are the slower aircraft. Then you have the Chinooks afterwards very soon with the Apaches. Here are the Apaches. Sorry, these are the Merlins. And now we have the Apaches. And the very distinctive Chinooks are right on the tail there. This is now live, guys. We are rolling away. This is it. So we've got 3 Chinooks here, 3 Pumas, and we've just had 3 Merlins. Distinctive double blades, rotary blades of the Chinooks. Next coming up after the Chinooks is expected to be the Lancasters, Hurricanes and Spitfires. We shall see them very soon. As they are now making their way formation over to London, as you can see here. We'll keep an eye very soon for those Spitfires. I can hear them in the distance. What a sight that is. So next up is the Lancaster coming up first, then you've got the 2 Hurricanes and Spitfires behind, 3 of them of the Spitfires. Not many of these around anymore. You'll probably notice that these will be a lot quicker soon. Here they come. This is the Battle of Britain formation. The huge Lancaster. Oh, be quiet, Siri. Just going behind buildings. Ignore the buildings very soon because we will see them pass very soon. So this makes up the Battle of Britain formation. Look at that. You have 1 Lancaster, 2 Hurricanes and 3 Spitfires. Makes you proud to be British there. So these were absolute distinctive aircraft for the Royal Air Force during World War II. The Spitfires, which were so famous around the world. The nightmare of the Luftwaffe. So next, we have the faster jets. Oh, sorry, we have the faster training props. These are. So this is the Phenom and Texan. So these are 4 Texans and 1 Phenom plane, which is the jet up front, the white one in the middle. Afterwards, where we go, we have the Hercules. Brilliant planes these are. These are used by the Air Force to transport equipment and servicemen. And this is where it all speeds up now. So the Hercules are next. We've just had the Hercules, sorry. And we've now going to have the Atlas and the C-17. The Atlas is the latest addition, a few years now, for the Air Force. There they are. So here is the Airbus Atlas and the Boeing C-17. The Atlas is slightly smaller than the Globemaster. How about this, guys? You didn't think it would be close, but I promised you it would. Ain't that beautiful? And they are so low. So the C-17 is a quad jet and the Atlas is a turboprop, and we have the two rivet joints. This is the rivet joint and the Poseidon, the Boeing Poseidon. And then coming up after this is going to be two Voyagers, followed alongside with them with the brand new B-35s and Typhoons. Here they are. The Queen is certainly being spoilt today. So after that we've got a second Voyager with another 4 F-35s, and this is the Boris plane in the distinctive red, white and blue, along with our next generation fire jets. How about that, folks? Afterwards we're going to see the penultimate part, which is the Hawker training planes. These are Hawker T2s coming in, and then followed by the famous Red Arrows. Here they are. So now you'll hear on the radio very soon the call out from Red Arrow, as we get to the final point of today's stream. This is brilliant. And here they are, the famous Red Arrows. And look at that, 70, do you see that? Isn't that marvellous? That's not Red Arrow, sorry. My mistake, these are the Hawkers. It's slightly different to what I've seen on my plans. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. These are Typhoons, I've mistakenly. Sorry guys, I was following a paperwork that I got online and it's slightly out. They kept that quiet. Look at that, 70 for the 70th Jubilee. And here they are, the famous Red Arrows. There we go, there's the smoke. So that will turn red, white and blue very soon, as all the planes are currently held at Heathrow and the surrounding airports, London City as well. There we go. There is the famous red, white and blue. Isn't that beautiful? All over Buckingham Palace there. How about that, folks? How about that? Didn't that spoil us? It was promised to be a fantastic show by the Royal. So this is the 100th livery of Pegasus, episode 321 Neo. Does look nice, doesn't it? Really looks nice.
Okay, 49 kilo contact now, 1.73.
Makes a bit difference to the normal Pegasus livery, which is nice to see. Quite like the 100th. They've done really well with that. I like that. It's a fun text they've gone for. The proper celebration. Ooh, look at that. Oh, even better, I've got it holding here so I can enjoy it a little bit longer. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, Fire Pegasus. Michelle, I will. Unfortunately, if you were with us earlier, you would have heard me say I left the SD card out of the camera today, which is where I normally take the screenshots on. So I have to do a screen grab when I edit this video. Love this. Beautiful plane. Really nice livery. Mohammed Razan, hope you're well. Welcome to you, watching from Birmingham. Sebastian, hope you're well as well. Lovely aircraft, really nice. Update, Emirates is number 3 inbound. So almost at the end of the show there, folks. As I say, we'll probably wrap it up around about 15 minutes or so. I don't think. Hang on. I think we're going to get. No, we're not. We're not going to get the Shanghai flight take off before we go. So yeah, I was going to say wait for that, but we're not. That's not out until at least 1:20 now. So no chance that one. As always, at Stansted, when you get one Pegasus, you get another. The next one is going to be inbound the Azmir flight, and this is an Airbus A320 Neo. But going out before that, oh, my feet are soaking. Sorry, just my shoes, I guess, getting absolutely drenched. Before that, before the Izmir flight, we've got EasyJet. and EasyJet's going off to Belfast with their Airbus A320 Neo. We're watching right now. Michelle, thank you very much. It's one thing we always love here at Stansted. As I say it every time, we're so proud to be a member here. Michael says, as we've got EasyJet rolling, I heard British Airways came back from painting in Ireland in standard livery. I was told it was going to be one of worldwide title. Wait and see, next one comes back as, yeah. We have got an A320 One World now. I actually really like it. I posted it onto a group chat on Facebook. Speaking about Facebook, don't forget to follow us. We have a community group on Facebook, growing in numbers, great to see. And we post, and you can post as well on that group. It's a place to share, for everyone to share their experiences in aviation. Come on, more. At Pegasus inbound next. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the 777s, Wayne, but I actually have to say I really like the A220 One World. It just fits it perfectly. I agree, the 777's not that good. Ah, Michelle, merry happy returns to you for Tuesday. Says really a treat. It's a real treat. Thanks to this to Stansted and kindness to let you stream there, and I echo that completely. Saying I'm only into aviation this year. Last year plus I'm. Sorry, let me read that again. That was terrible. I'm doing too many things at once here. I'm doing too many things. I was looking at the phone whilst I was also filming. So yeah, Michelle, thank you so much. Says it's a real treat, Lewis. Thanks to Stansted kindness to let you stream. Much appreciated, as I'm only into aviation this time last year. Plus, I'm 72 on Tuesday. So many happy returns, and hope you have a wonderful birthday on Tuesday. Absolutely, I'm sure. Teenager at heart, eh? It's only a number, as I even tell myself that. Got a flash. Yay. There you go. You got a light flash there, Michelle, one for you. Happy birthday. Ryanair inbound next. This is the Vilnius flight. Okay, good morning everyone. Hope we're all good. I'm just going to check all the mic levels and everything. Give me 1 minute. Oh, hang on. Okay, that should be a lot better. I'm just going to check the sound and everything, make sure it's alright. Okay, that should. It's a bit windy. I can hear, if you can hear feedback, it's because I'm actually checking the audio, so ignore me on that one. There we go. Good morning or welcome to London Planespotting. Welcome to London City Airport. I hope you are all well. I was hoping to go back to Heathrow this week, but unfortunately... radio. We'll carry talking.
Good morning.
This is KLM just coming in. KLM is just on the approach at the moment. So yeah, originally we were hoping to basically do Heathrow. Unfortunately, due to my schedule, having to do a couple of errands, couldn't do that. So we'll be back soon. Don't worry about that. But we could do City Airport, and it's City Airport is 100%. Better than not doing anything at all, and we love City Airport here at the show. So I hope you're well. Good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Yes, we did push back the show a little bit. Apologies for that. We're hoping to get here a lot sooner in regards to trying to catch the ITA Airways morning flight.
Yeah, okay.
But unfortunately, the issue we had was it came in a little bit early and missed us, so I managed to get a video of it coming in, which we'll put onto socials for you guys. Got some nice shots as well of it going out, I should say. We've got KLM with the City Hopper flight from Amsterdam inbound very soon. The flight the aircraft you can see right now in front of your screens, this is the City Flyer going to Shambeli. This is actually delayed. It was meant to go out at 8:20, I believe. It was delayed to 9:15. Now, obviously, because we missed the ITA Airways flight. There we go. Also, the cloud is very low, I should point out, so we don't see KLM at this moment in time. As soon as we do, I will spin the camera around to it. But the main thing also is we had a gap from ITA Airways to the next flight, which is actually going to be this one here, or KLM, which there was no point going live. So Wayne and team pointed out quite clearly massive gap, so we decided to do a filler. So I hope you don't mind. Apologies for not starting normal service, but it means that we will probably stay to the end of flight schedules here at London City this morning, which is around about 12 o'clock ish. So I hope you are all good. City Flyer inbound now. No, sorry, not City Flyer. City Hopper inbound now. This is City Hopper KLM 987, just inbound. The Embraer E190. Let's see if we can get a shot for you guys. And it's the first time we're using the new camera here at City, so hopefully all will be good.
KLM 987, vacate to the left Delta or Charlie, park stand 4. To the left Delta Charlie, stand 4, kilometre 7. Good morning, 996 Alpha, City Tower, good morning, continue approach.
There you go, first flight of the show. many more to come here this morning. It's Saturday morning here at City Airport. Good morning to everyone who has just joined us. We have just started a little bit later than normal. If you have just started, or if you just joined us, please do hit that like button. Welcome along to the chat. I'll get to the chat very soon. Do you know what? I'm going to have to clear the flight radar view because London's busy today. The skies of London. Very busy. We've got sea flight inbound soon, which is on the radio at this moment. That is the City Flyer from Amsterdam flight, and just behind it, Wookie is inbound with the Airbus A220 from Zurich from Swiss. See, now this is what happens on Facebook. It stops working. Not Facebook, sorry. YouTube stops working with the chat, so I didn't see what's going on. So let me just get onto the chat, and we've got a few milestones, which membership milestones will announce. Oh, that just looks stunning. How about that? Look at that. All sorted there from KLM, wonderful stuff there. Okay, so as we wait for KLM to disembark, we've got City Flyer also joining the show. But let's introduce you guys on the chat. Good morning, James. Welcome to you. David Bone. Good morning. Mitch. Good morning. Good morning, Dogwood. Hope you're good. Carl mods as well as Dave. Good morning to you. Wayne. Good morning to you as well. Hassan. Good morning. Brandon, good morning as well. Welcome to the show. Train, we have charged the radio, as you can probably tell. I remember to do it this time. I promised you that last stream. Welcome to you, Train. Karen, welcome to you. Good morning. Mark, good morning. Wayne celebrating 9 months. Oh, hang on. Wayne celebrating 9 months of being a flight crew member. Huge thanks to you for that.
Fly 96 Alpha, vacate to the left mark 25. Looking left down 25, Fly 96 Alpha.
Got that wind. Whoa. I knew it was going to be strong, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. Good morning to you, Wayne. Thank you for becoming a 9-month member. Saying, been here so long, nothing cheated to say here anymore. That's how long he's been here as a member. Tom, good morning to you. Celebrating 9 months of also becoming a flight crew member. Seems only yesterday, doesn't it? But no, 9 months indeed. Thank you so much for your continued support. It says 2 hash browns. Oh, hang on, wait, no, never mind. All right. I know it's a Monday, I know it's Saturday, and I know I normally go to McDonald's, but no, I didn't actually this time. No, being good. So good morning to you. Thank you once again, Tom. James Criddle, welcome to you, Criddlin. Thank you for joining us. So good morning, everyone. Onto the chat. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. We've got Swiss coming in very soon. Beautiful Swiss. What a shot that is. That's a lovely shot. It's colder than I thought it would be today. I don't know if it's because we're by...
Delta, we've got India now, 1027 there. Request start.
Ooh, they're ready. Chambay is ready. They're a bit late.
And India...
Quite a lot late. Originally scheduled for 9:15. But it's looking to be the 9:40 mark now. Now the fact that Seaflyer's been given this stand here normally suggests that's the last flight of the day for it, and then it will continue its schedule tomorrow. Normally, he says. We have Swiss inbound very soon. We'll show that to you very soon, guys. So if it's a little bit shaky, apologies. The wind is actually quite strong. We're going to just head over to Swiss now. So this is the Swiss Zurich flight. On final here. Airbus A220. Operated flight today is the aircraft of Juliet Bravo Bravo. Okay, give us some Wookiee love there, folks. Beautiful aircraft. How about that? So Swiss takes normally stand 10. Now it's changed from stand 20, and they've moved Swiss namely to stand 10, which is why the crew are taxiing along the runway to the final end of the runway, because obviously they can't taxi on the taxiway past that building. We all remember the video of ours which went viral of ITA Airways, which took the wrong turn in. Because of that building, they had to push back again. Beautiful aircraft, stunning. You can't knock an A220, can you? We've got a good view also for the marshalling here. Make sure you turn up that stream to 1080p, folks, because I'll tell you what, the quality is crystal clear here. Engines off. Stunning. Such a beautiful aircraft. I know I keep saying it, I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't care because the A220 is one of my favourite. Carl Show, good morning to you, hope you're well. Oh no, oh Tom, I've just read it. That's not the one which was meant to be free, is it? I've been waiting on the fly-by-wire installer. I forget the production of it. Please tell me they're not going payware now. Oh no, that's not. No, not happy about that. Oh well. Yeah, synthetic sim. I had a feeling there might be some issues like that because they took a long time releasing it. Obviously they've run out of money of some sort. Any bills to take? Oh right, okay. Get it done a lot quicker. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. You can't claim, for me, if you advertise that they were pushing it as a freeware, and you can't change your mind after everyone's just been waiting for it. I'm sure they could make their money up somewhere else from that, but oh well. That's their choice. It'll either work or it won't. I'm sure it'll work because everyone's been after it. Because no one else can do an A220 in the model at the moment, so. But that is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. They will, Carl, but for me, if you promise it as a freebie, I would have expected them to honour it. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? Because the A320, they were kind of able, I know it was built up from the top, but they were using, I was reading an article, they were able to use Asobo's references and the model and study a model a lot better that way, which obviously meant it was a lot quicker to get that model out. I think it was completely rebuilt, the A320 fly-by-wire model, wasn't it? So, you know, that, okay, it's a challenge because it's a brand new model and, you know, it's something I've had to get used to. But, oh well, I'll read into it. I haven't actually read that. What I did read in the news, when I was looking into quite a lot, was the fact that Global have now announced the completion of registration of the new Malta registered A380. It's registered temporarily under High Fly as well, which I thought was interesting, but we knew obviously they partnered with them. But they seem to be getting closer to operating, which is getting exciting. There's a few doubts in the industry on whether that was going to make anything or do anything, but seems to be on track so far, which is very interesting to see. Okay, so the flight we're watching taxing is what am I talking about? Fly-by-wire, City Flyer 64 Delta. This is the Chambéry flight. Like I say, it is delayed quite considerably. Original time it was scheduled to depart was 8 o'clock. It is an hour and 40 minutes now behind schedule. Not too sure the reason why, but it is. I think Gatwick will be very busy that day. Okay, she's now moving.
Contact Canada direction 128 up to 025. Okay, 025, 64 Delta, thank you.
A lot of birds today.
5372 City Tower, hello, within 25012, runway 27, clear for land.
Okay, clearance to land is the Dusseldorf flight from City Flyer. This is City Flyer 3272. It's not in view at the moment. Do you know what I was thinking about as well, actually? Will Gatwick be able to handle... I'm sure they will be, but they must make some changes there, because I believe there's only one stand, or at the time there was only one stand that could handle the A380. So I'm assuming they've obviously, I know it has to go all the way sort of at the back of Gatwick, more or less where the 747s used to have to go when Virgin operated them there. Okay, passengers coming off here for Swiss. We've not got anything inbound just yet in sight, so we'll just continue watching the disembarkment of the Zurich flight. If you have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along to the stream. It's a simple livery, but it's nice. Talking about liveries, Tom, is it next week? Battle of Liveries, or is it the week after? I forget. And that's when you go tell me it's today or tomorrow. Next week, I thought so. I was expecting to be out. Fair enough. Who have we got? I want to know. Come on, Wayne. You know you want to. You keep telling me you're going to do it and then you don't. Come on. Come on. Let's have a LPS battle of the livery, shall we? Channel versus mod. It's rather annoying. We can hear the Heathrow flight path over us, but unfortunately the cloud coverage is simply too low, so hopefully it will be able to clear, so we can give you some shots of that. Carl says Aer Lingus A330 will be going to Heathrow soon. Very nice indeed. 11 A330 at Heathrow. Trone, thank you once again for have a wonderful weekend, guys. Thank you, Trone, for your 8th month of being a flight crew member. Inbound next, Dusseldorf flight here. Carl, I've just realised you're not on our WhatsApp group. We need to get you on our WhatsApp group as a mod. You need to send me your details, buddy, and direct DM me.
Any less standard?
Wayne, give the people what they want. This tail fin has been about for quite some weeks now, nearly a few months actually, I think, where they've just not painted it. It's been quite a long time, this one. I've seen it quite a lot here. And before I forget, also folks, must apologise for last week's show. Unfortunately we cut a little bit earlier than we had hoped. Battery did let us down. We're keeping an eye on battery today. I had purchased a product over the week to solve that issue. It's a multi-battery supply, huge bulky thing. It has 4 batteries, which feeds into like a dummy battery onto the camera, and you can sort of replace it and tune out, and it's supposed to be with 4 batteries, which are the larger version of these batteries. It's actually supposed to last up to 8 to 10 hours filming, which is unbelievable really, but it's not a cheap investment, but it's certainly worth it and needed for the show. And we ordered it from Amazon and the warehouse because we actually found it cheaper. It was actually supposed to have 2 batteries to come along with it, and someone had returned the actual case and didn't return the batteries, obviously because the batteries are about £60 each. Yeah, so that wasn't going to work. So we've ordered another one. We've ordered a brand new one which has got batteries. It has definitely got it. We're just waiting for delivery. So hopefully next week's show we will. I don't have to worry or quibble about worrying about the battery level for the camera. But we're good at the moment. We're still showing full bars. I was filming a lot on Saturday stream last week, which I don't think when you film and stream and record at the same time, it didn't help. It does reduce the battery sometimes, so yeah, you need to have a beefy battery for that. But like I say, new equipment, we're learning. But I'm really impressed with the new camera. I hope you guys have as well. Quality seems to certainly be up there and getting us ready for when we switch over to 4K. So really impressed with it. And been getting some fantastic stills from it, which we've been posting on Instagram and other social media outlets as well. So make sure that you are on our Instagram page. I'm going to put, this is the right time, isn't it, to put the Instagram handle up. So make sure you do subscribe. I know many of you in the chat already are. Nick, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Carl says, Lewis, do you think BA will start using AT2? I am hoping, Carl. I have a horrible feeling they might go for the E2. Everyone got excited about the A220 with BA, with City Flyer, but they really are taking their time, but they know they have to make a decision soon. But it's a very tricky situation because City Flyer is the biggest operator here at City Airport. And the fact of the matter is, currently, as it stands, in the current configuration of City Airport, they will lose, I think someone said to me they will lose something like 2 or 3 stands maybe at City if they had to convert it to all the sort of gates to be able to take the A220. I don't know what they're going to do, because technically from 3 till 9, gates 3 to 9, which is past the building part, which is the main sort of terminal area, it's quite tight, and I actually don't think they are certified to take the A220 or the E2 actually, for that matter. So I was speaking to a couple of staff here who I sometimes meet when I'm based here, and they were saying that the airport knows about it, and they're actually obviously as you would imagine, they are planning ahead. What those plans include and mean, I don't know, and we won't know until they get released. But it's something in the pipeline for the airport. It's something that they are looking into. Because they have to adapt, and the fact of the matter is, smaller regional planes like themselves are ironically getting bigger, because they can be. The fuselage is much bigger. Look at the comparison between the E190 and the A220. I mean, it's you can see the size difference. It's a much bulkier plane, the A220. Yeah, Carl, I didn't know that until recently, actually. I always thought they were owned by a Dubai company, but I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. Carl, I totally agree with you. Absolutely, Carl Crawford. Honestly, I am hoping to see a row of A220s in BA colours. I mean, that would be amazing. Whether we'll see that, I don't know. It'd be lovely to see an E2 in BA colours, but for me, an A220 just is. There's something about it. I can't tell you what it is, because the E2 is just as pretty, but it doesn't look. It looks similar to a E190, whereas an A220 is a completely different model. It looks different. So yeah, KLM looks like they've turned around and they're ready. The air stairs is being pushed back. Let's watch. David, very good point as well. Actually, I've just noticed that because was it Ford's got rid of the Fiesta? I think their smallest car now is a Cougar, isn't it? Which really isn't a small car. At car show, yeah, they've been pushing. The owners have been, to be honest, the airport's been pushing for an expansion for years now, absolute years. The problem they've always had is the resistance from local residents. At the end of the day, there is a lot of houses around the area, and that is true. I mean, just behind here there is a block of flats. You know, you can see the towers around here, all residential area. Funny enough, if you were to drive and pull up at the main road of London City, on the other side, on the right, where you've got the left is the airport, on the right is actually a residential street with terraced houses, which is unheard of in an airport, really. Where have you ever gone to an airport where the next row along is houses? It's crazy, but that is this is how unique this airport is. So the resistance from the locals and from the local authority, which is Newham, who is behind me right now, you are expected that, and that's what's always going to be a factor in trying to expand City Airport. The Green Party would actually prefer to get rid of City Airport completely. You know, there is some political members of Parliament who do not agree with City Airport actually being operated. They believe you know, London doesn't need an airport like this. I totally disagree. It needs this airport is busy, always is busy, and provides a very good link into Europe. So and I think it's a fantastic little airport, and for what it is, it's very busy, and I think it serves the area very well. I've been lucky enough to fly in and out of City Airport. It's one of my most favourite airports. It's so easy. I just wish they had a lounge. But it's such a nice little airport to fly in and out of. It really is. I think Calcio, it'll be interesting to see what happens, because I think the general expectation was the last expansion plans, because they were expanding the operating hours for weekends, so they were hoping to extend it so that it was no longer going to be I think it was going to be finishing at 5 on a Saturday and starting about 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, but they would only be operated by new generation aircraft like the E2 and A220, which meant the noise pollution was well within the required amount. Now that actually got a lot of traction and looked almost like it was going to get approved, but it seemed that at the final mark it was blocked mainly by Newham due to resistance from local residents, and they're back to the drawing board. Okay, KLM is requesting start, and we're just about to see it, so we should see a start. Let's get nice and close, shall we? James, well, welcome to you. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Keeping very warm there with a nice coffee. Is it just a normal black coffee, or we got a nice cappuccino, a latte, or an espresso? Let's have a coffee chat, shall we, folks, while we just wait for KLM to start. What's everyone's preferred coffee? Mine, cappuccino for me. Love a cappuccino. Carl says, Mayor of London is Irish too. Gonna have to look that one back again, Carl. Carl, I'll have a Yorkshire tea as well. I've got one on the flask today. But a coffee, I wouldn't say a coffee's horrible. Coffee is still nice. See, my start to the day at work is to get in at 8, cup of tea and put a kettle on, tea up, nice Yorkshire tea for the morning, log on, sort out the emails, check the help desk, go through all the stuff, and about mid-morning, say, I don't know, 9:30ish, 10 o'clock, we have a coffee. An espresso machine gets turned on, and if I fancy cleaning the milk frother, I'll make a cappuccino, and it does make nice cappuccinos. But the problem is you've got to clean it, and they're a bugger to clean. And then I'll just be on a mixture of teas and coffees for the rest of the day, and water. And that's pretty much my workday drink schedule. Lee Class, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Okay, KLM taxiing now. To everyone who has just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, please. The more likes we get, the more we get recommended by YouTube algorithms. Oh, what a shot that is. Rich, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Says it's 5 a.m. here. It's coffee time. Rich, I take it you are in America. Good morning to you. Saying east coast of the US of A. Good morning to you, Rich. Now you can sell this for us, because I being a Brit, I don't know. But do you guys really call it a cup of joe, or is that just a little bit of a fad sort of thing that's sort of sticks around? Is it a New Yorker thing as well? Is that just in New York or Boston? I don't know. Is it really called that? I used to know a few friends of mine who are American. They used to call it a cup of Joe, but not all of them used to call it that. Ah, right, it's just coffee. Fair enough.
Full bike, we're go kilometer 7.
Yeah, a couple of my American friends didn't understand why I even felt that tea was in the same league as coffee. It was coffee all the way for them. But
ready for the bike. 7988, thank you via Mike. The surface wind 26016 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Nick, welcome to you. I know you've said hello to us earlier, but watching from New Zealand, wow. What time is it over there? It's got to be late in the evening, isn't it, Nick? Thank you for watching, really appreciate that. Just to give you an update as well, we've got City Flyer just about to approach City Airport. This is the Dublin flight. City Hopper is what we are watching right now. This is the KLM flight to Amsterdam. Slightly behind time. It was scheduled to take off around about 10, but it's slightly behind, but it will make its time up easily. I can hear an APU, and I think it's the Swiss. Ooh. Oh, Wayne, go on. You know it would be brilliant. Tom, obviously, your channel, but what a one that would be to have you on it. The reason why I'd absolutely love to go against Wayne on barrel deliveries is I think Wayne will be a really tough one, because I know what he likes, and honestly it's similar to myself, and I know he'd have a good choice of stuff as well, good choice of livery. So
988, contact temp direct 120 bye-bye,
don't know what you're talking about. No fine talk here, it's all good fun. Honestly, Wayne, I actually think you'd be really tough to go against, because you do have some good choices. Because every time we do like any of the shows, to be honest, you're always one on the chat to well, straight away onto the mods chat, always going, oh, this is just coming in, or this is scheduled for today, and it's always the ones I like as well. I'm going, yes, I like that as well, and I get excited at the same time. So I think that would be a really good sort of head-to-head, really good. Anyway, over to the chat. Nick's just informed us it's 11:07 p.m. Much appreciated to you, Nick, for saying so late up in New Zealand. So thank you very much. What is the weather like today? Is it a nice day? But good morning to you and anyone who's watching around the area in New Zealand or in Australia. and to everyone who's watching over on the East Coast as well. I know we've got a few watching over the Atlantic as well. Good morning to you as well. Blueberry, good morning to you as well. Says, where are the glass buildings behind the plane we see a minute ago located? I take it. Are we talking about? Are we talking about the terminal? Are you talking about these buildings here, or are we talking about the residential buildings there? Because they're just residential flats. We've got Tate and Lyle behind, very close to the airport. Beautiful factory, that one. Very famous. But let me know. Fantastic. Oh, we're going the globe, folks. We're going the globe. Fantastic. Saying hi, checking into your channel from Tokyo. Good morning to you. And I hope I say konnichiwa to you. Apologies if I got that wrong, but I hope I haven't. Thank you for joining us. Great to see some new faces onto the chat. Thank you very much. Wayne needs to top up. Sea Flyer inbound next. This is the Dublin flight we mentioned earlier. She is on short final. There she is coming in right now. Let's just watch. Look how the drop all of a sudden. This is what's unique about City Airport, and I'll explain that very soon. Oh, I forgot to grease the tripod. It's a bit sticky, apologies. We'll definitely have to put a bit of WD-40 on the tripod. It's getting a bit sticky.
Right, that's Charlie Sam 3. Sam 3. Start off, press 31. Hot 656 cross runway Echo Stand 21. 586 cross runway Echo Stand 21 up.
Okay, also giving you an update, Swiss has just about started its engines. Yeah, it's the residential flats, they're pretty new. There's quite a lot of new builds going up on the airport, around the airport I should say. Right, let's focus our attentions back over to Swiss because they're about to depart from the gate. Hello. I love a little King Charles Spaniel. Little tiny King Charles Spaniel just turned up there. Wanted to get to know me. Cute little thing. So if you just joined us, welcome along to London City. Hope you're well. Today's show here, it's Saturday, beautiful. It's a bit of a cloudy day, it's a windy day, but it's not too bad visibility wise, we can still see. The cloud is quite low today, so the flights, the aircraft are coming out of the clouds quite late than what we would normally see further along. James, well, they've already extended it so far. there isn't that much scope. Someone told me that there potentially could be near the end of I think it was, I want to say zero. Is it zero? No, hang on. Let me have a look which side it was. Hang on. Yeah, 009 is potentially they could extend it, but it's not a lot. Sue, good morning to you. Hope you're well. This is the weekend is always an interesting one because obviously due to restrictions with noise or beautiful sound. Wookiees in the house. That's it's got to be, folks. Absolutely got to be. But
457 taxi holding point Bravo.
The issue they have here is obviously they shut the airport around about 12:30. Now, if their flight is delayed coming in, unless they get special permission, which is very rare as well. I'm going to record this, by the way. I'm going to set this to record. There we go. Beautiful. They will not come in to City if it's past the shut-off point. So what they do, and we see it sometimes in our Stansted show on a Saturday, is they divert them over to Stansted. So Swiss is going to backtrack onto the runway due to the restrictions in place because of the size of the aircraft. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Ain't that beautiful? And we are going to get a few Cityflyer flights starting, I think in March actually, in Stansted. They're doing a Saturday and a Sunday. I think it's 2 flights at the moment, with the potential of expanding. So to see Cityflyer or a BA flight return to London Stansted is really nice to see. So there's a question for taking asking what's the largest. No, it can't take the A380 and it can't even take the 737. The largest plane it can take, or it could take, was the Airbus A318. It was a specially converted Airbus A318. Now obviously that's the smallest version of the Airbus A320 family. But that was retired quite a few years back now by BA. They used to operate a London City to JFK flight, which has stopped in Shannon to refuel and do customs, and it continued on to America, but they stopped that due to and that was an all business aircraft as well. They stopped that due to demand, and the 2 aircraft that they did have now been scrapped, I believe. The largest aircraft that we can see here is the A220. Now the E195 E2 will become the largest aircraft allowed to fly today, but this currently doesn't operate here at London City. The A220 does, and the A220-100 is slightly bigger than the E190 E2. Apologies for shakiness, it's very windy all of a sudden. Jessica, good morning to you. Hope you're well. James, yeah,
that is not there.
The south end was damaged quite a lot with the pandemic, unfortunately. But they are starting to recover, which is great to see. Right, okay, Swiss is ready to depart. Let's focus on.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, please.
See if we can stable out in the wind. And it's gone.
457, contact center, direction 128.025, goodbye.
Contact 025, goodbye, please, 457.
We're expecting the Dash 8 to be inbound in about half an hour's time. It is in the air. It's on time at the moment. So we should be getting that soon. We have got the Edinburgh flight just about to line up to approach. It's currently 7,000 feet and descending. We should see that in the next 5 minutes or so. Oh, interesting. Just gonna is it diverted? It's still climbing here. I've got it down as climbing. Wayne. It's 28,000 feet and climbing. Okay, late arrival. Okay. Ooh, don't know what happened there then. Yeah, it looks to be back on track, which is good. Lux has literally just turned off. It's struggling in the wind, but it's inbound soon. Roland, good morning to you. Hope you're well. From a grey Cambridge, Duxford. What a place to be. I haven't been to Duxford in ages. I need to go back. I love Duxford. It is no different here, my friend. It's very grey, very windy. I'm getting a little bit cold. I opted for the slightly less puffier jacket. I'm starting to wish I didn't. Yeah, I don't know, Wayne. I don't know if that was it might be a flight radar glitch. All passengers loading here. We can just see them walking along. Let's just focus ourselves on that. Still can't give you any flight path views of Heathrow. There's nothing that I can see. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Well, it says, you need special permission to enter Duxford. It's a posh village in brackets. That's why I'm not there. Don't downgrade yourself, everyone. I tell you what, folks, cannot wait for evening shots here with the new camera. It's one reason why we bought the new camera, because it can let in a lot more light in darker places, which means that it's not less grainy. So I'm really looking forward to the shots this camera can produce on an evening flight. I am hoping, and let me just check the diary before I actually start claiming this on the stream. I'm hoping to have the next evening show on Thursday. We've got no show next weekend due to my plans over the weekend. I've got to meet a friend in Sheffield. The plan for me is to do a show for you here on Thursday evening from around about 4 o'clock onwards. A normal Thursday night show that we normally do midweek. So hopefully we'll see a lot different with the new camera, and I'm really excited with that. I'm looking forward to it. I've not tried it out in the darker conditions. So fingers crossed for good weather. Fingers crossed for not too blustery, because it's never brilliant in the night. But if it's like this, perfect. I don't actually know what the weather's like, actually. Let's have a quick look, shall we? What we got? Oh, and he says it. Look at that. Weather can change. Would you believe it? Heavy rain. Oh, we'll see how that goes, folks. Subject to possible change. Maybe we'll do a Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep an eye on things. So to give you guys an update with the Edinburgh flight, we are 3 minutes away for it to arrive. Carl, no problem at all. You take care. I need to go. Do need to go to Dublin. Carl, if you want, DM me your link if you're going live. I'd like to see you guys. Actually, I don't think I've seen your show properly, so it'd be good to watch. DM it if you don't mind, and I'll have a look. Thanks for having us on, or being on the show. Carl, that is in the pipeline. I know I keep saying to everyone that's in the pipeline. It is. It's one of them. EMA isn't too far to get to from there. It's about a 2-hour drive, so it's doable. My plan was to stay at a travel lodge or a Premier Inn around the area, and then go over there and maybe do a Friday night or just night time. Okay, not heard on the radio yet for the Edinburgh flight. We are expecting Seaflyer 36 Papa to check in soon. They are not far, they're 2 minutes away. So they're just Duxford, which normally they will check in a moment. At this point, if it was a clear sky, you'd actually be able to see them all the way at Duxford. Cheers, Carl. Thank you very much. I have a feeling I have actually come across your stream, but I just want to confirm it because there's a little mound, isn't there, in Dublin? Oh, that wind. There we go, there it is.
Flight 36 Papa, City Carriage, approach.
Okay, so 36 Papa has checked in to city approach. Equipment operated today for the Edinburgh flight is Lima Charlie Yankee Romeo. The aircraft itself is a 12-year-old aircraft. Still not in view at this moment in time due to the low-lying cloud.
Flight 36 Papa, 726 knots, runway 27, clear for land.
Here we go.
Runway 27, clear for land, 36 Papa.
Let's see. Where are we? So we should start seeing it around the 2,000 to 1,000 mark. It's not in view at the moment. It's just coming. It's 1,900 at the moment. And we should be seeing it soon. I'm going to turn the camera over because I'd like you guys to witness it coming through the clouds. So let's just we should see it around here. Like I say, it's not in view at the moment. And what's beautiful about it is it comes at a very high angle, and I'll speak about City Airport's approach to you very soon. It's not in view at the moment, coming in very soon. It's currently 1,300 feet. Just shows you how low those clouds are, less than 1,000 these clouds. There we go. I can now confirm I can see it. There she is. And there she is. 36 Papa here, Edinburgh flight. Still at 800 feet and descending. Really looks high at this distance, and then all of a sudden it just drops down. .200 feet now. Nicely done there.
Papa, Park stand 24, stand 24, 555.
So it looks like another aircraft which is going to be parked up, and it's probably its last flight before Sea Airport finishes today. Nice and clean now, you can see the reflection in the fuselage.
46, enter runway 27, vacate Delta, stand 21. It's runway 27, vacate Delta, stand 21 on 6.
And there we go. Got a good view here to watch the offloading of the aircraft.
Tower, you want me to pass you for Echo? Flight 34 Echo, City Tower, continue approach.
34 Echo is inbound. This is the Berlin flight, again operated by CFI. Also, just over Gillingham is the Geneva flight from. Oh, hang on, no, you're right. Sorry, the Geneva flight from Seaflyer. We've also got Swiss inbound. They are quite a bit away. They're in, over near Luxembourg, but they are inbound at 38,000 feet. Luxair isn't far now. It's 24,000 feet. It's slightly slow due to the headwinds. It's only at 262 knots at this moment in time.
Bar 34 Echo, 26013, runway 27, clear to land. Clear land, runway 27, flight 34 Echo.
Oh, it is cold. Right, Seafire over on stand 8 has started up.
Hold position, aircraft short line. Running position on traffic.
Okay, Berlin flight inbound next. It's just on final.
Flight 34 Echo, vacate, start stand 5. Okay, I think that's fine. Off 6+2, you may now enter the late serving cabin office. Entering late cabin, coming left on first, of 6+2. Fly Delta 1, that's a fly 1 Delta Bravo, that's the hold of Mike. Take hold of Mike, fly 1 Delta Bravo.
Carl, nothing at the moment. No, I had a nice toast this morning quite early, and I'm still quite full actually. So nothing on the cards.
Good morning. 5, 6, copy that.
How about everyone else? What's everyone got for lunch today as we get up to nearly 12 o'clock very soon? In about an hour or two time.
Is that what optics plus 2 back in vehicle? Optics plus 2, roger.
I've got to pop to Tesco's in Beckton, so maybe I'll have a look in there, see what there is. Geneva flight inbound soon. This is City Fire 6. What is it? Sorry, hang on. Sorry, it's 6 Golf Kilo is the call sign. I realised we haven't shown you a London skyline, which we might do later on today. We have a new camera. Oh, I like a subway, Dave Bone, I like it. What's your preferred filling? Oh, Lee's gone for a cheese and cheddar, sorry, ham and cheddar toasty. Oh, like a bit of toasty.
Flight is Golf Kilo 250, 10 knots, runway 27, clear for land. Runway 27 now, fly 6 Golf Kilo.
Yeah, not like a toasty in ages. It's the mess, unfortunately. Turkey breast, ham, cheese, and toasted with some lettuce, onions, and iron. Oh, nice. I'm a meatball marinara sauce person. I prefer that. I know it's not very healthy on the menu. That with what is my go-to? I normally have meatball marinara, cheese, and herb bread. Oh gosh, cheese on top, obviously. Lettuce, sweet corn. What else? Onions and cucumber and olives, and then honey mustard sauce. That's my go-to. I haven't had a Subway in ages. Oh, it's making me hungry. Is there a Subway in Beckton? Okay, so the Geneva flight is in final at the moment. I'm assuming the Dusseldorf flight, which is taxiing, will be waiting. There it is there, but we can see the Geneva flight already on final and not far from the airport, so we're expecting that to come in very soon. The camera should, let's just, there we go, camera focuses there. Yeah, but it's a treat, Carl, and I don't have it that often, so I'm happy to pay it. I live in London, so going to Pret is cheaper than going to Pret, let's put it that way.
Flight 1 Delta Bravo, fire mic line up 27. Fire mic line up 27 and we are ready for departure.
Oh dear.
Flyer 6 Golf Kilo, vacate to the left, park standing.
It's busy today with cyclists and also rowers. You can probably hear in the background. Okay, Dusseldorf flights ready to go. Okay, strobe lights is on and we are ready to go. We're going to see them rolling. Here they go. And into the clouds. Like I say, clouds is operating at the cloud is surface clouds is currently 1,000 feet currently. The Geneva flight is just coming in to stand at 8.
Goodbye.
We should be getting Luxair next. Ooh! Might have to go there. Might have to go there, David.
Optic plus 2, that's approved. Approved, optic plus 2.
Carl, I can confirm that you do have to have a mortgage for Pret because I work in Stratford, and there's a Pret which I sometimes, not occasionally, but sometimes go to the Pret shop there, and I get it is nice. I'll go on it that I get a New York. What is it? New York rye sourdough sub roll, or a roll. That was it. New Yorker, very nice. Nice not Parma ham. What I'm talking about? Nice pastrami in it and stuff like that. But that with I always sometimes get a. Because it's quite small, it's not massive, one's not enough, but that with a pinwheel, a cheese and garlic pinwheel heated up, that and a coffee, so 3 items, £4 £14.25. That's a takeaway as well. If you wanted to eat it indoor, insert the actual calf, that is £15.20. Unbelievable. It is not cheap. That's why I prefer to go Costa. Oh, it's really windy. Apologies, folks. Yeah, Carl, trust me. You pay an extra pound something. I think it's £1.20 or something to eat in the store because they're going to clear the table for you. Nah. Nah. It blows my mind how popular Pret is for the price it is. It really does. And I actually prefer Costa coffee to Pret coffee. However, I do like Prets. In the summer I do get a iced iced vanilla latte. It is quite nice, I have to admit, but the problem is I noticed they fill it up with a load of ice, so obviously it's quite expensive. I think that's £4 as a takeaway. Michael, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. If you guys have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button really does help us out. Always helps us with the algorithms on YouTube. Luxair should be coming in. It won't be as quick as the others because obviously it's a prop plane, so it takes a little bit longer. It's currently over Southend. There is strong headwinds at the moment for it, which is slowing it down even further. The expected time is on time though. It's made a good time actually. Carl said I'll stick to the pie mash up. Do you know what? So where I work, it's about a 30-minute drive to Brick Lane. So sometimes I really fancy it, I'll go to Brick Lane and go to the bagel shop and get a nice salt beef bagel. Oh, lovely. And it is nice. It is really, really nice. Or do have in the past gone down to Leytonstone Pie and Mash. One of my favourite. That is a brilliant pie and mash shop. If you're ever in the area, go down to Leytonstone Pie and Mash. Beautiful, double. If you're an East End bloke, you'll know what that is.
Tango, stand 2-1. Via takeaway, stand 2-1 on 6.
I mean, coffee shops. Well, if we're talking on chat about coffee shops at the moment, coffee shops have gone up ridiculously. I mean, there's a nice coffee shop near my work. It's a privately owned one, and yeah, their coffee is expensive for what it is, really. We don't always go there. That's why we've got an espresso machine in the office, to be honest. It's far cheaper. Go to Tesco's, get a club card special on the pods. Normally, like this year, at this time we've got Law, which is just as nice coffee, for £2.50 for 10. Can't go wrong. And it's chocolate. Leytonstone, Carl. Really recommend that Leytonstone. Leystone. Leytonstone. Sorry. double. And if you don't know what that is, that means 2 pie, 2 mash. Oh, and a bit of liquor. Lovely jubbly. Sometimes my cousin goes there in the morning, wakes up, goes there in the morning, and takes the order for the whole family, because we're all quite close living location. So he takes the whole order family. We all put in our order. He goes to Leytonstone, pie and mash, gets a bag load of it, and pops himself round to each other's house to deliver them. And that will be our lunch. Lovely. You got to have it fresh as well. Bit of chili vinegar. Crane Old Pirate, welcome to you. Yes, I don't know if it might be on the Overground. I think Overground's closer. Have a look on Facebook, Carl. Their Facebook page is very, very good. It's an old-fashioned style shop as well. Really nice to be inside. But they are one of the best pie and mashes in my opinion. You know it's getting warmer when the rowers are out. In the winter we didn't have many rowers out, but they are out in full strength today on this Saturday. We're getting close to spring, folks. I'm looking forward to spring because longer days means longer shows and more shows as well with better weather. Okay, give me an update with Lux. Lux should be on the radio soon. It's about 5 minutes away. Right, I think I need to get a little bit of monetization for recommending food locations. Maybe we should start a second channel. LPS food tours. I've got a couple of GoPros. I can send one to Wayne. He can do a McDonald's one. And I'll do all the posh cafes in London. It's probably more expensive to do that than it is for Planespotting. Jack, we'll have Jack on as well, shall we? Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good shout, wouldn't it? Get them to sponsor, I can deliver here. Here we go, Steve. We could call it On the Road with Jack and Wayne. Okay, Lux should be inbound soon. It's currently 2,800 and descending. We will start seeing it around about the 1,000 mark, and then obviously we will show it to you guys.
Okay, 43 Lima, good morning, continue approach.
Look at that. In a space of 5 minutes, I think we've already covered a second show. We've already covered a second channel here at London Planespotting. London Planespotting food tours. JD, welcome to you. Good morning from South West London. Hope you're well. It's taking Luxair over Dash 8 a little bit longer to descend here. Like I said, it's got some strong winds. Where it's a turboprop, it takes a little bit longer. Wouldn't be a London Planespotting show, would it? Would it be, Crane? Infinite Gaming, welcome to you. To everyone who has just joined us, please do not forget to hit that like button. Really is important. Really does help the channel out. More likes we get, more YouTube algorithms push viewers our way, or recommend us, I should say, to us, to viewers. So Luxair currently at 2,400. When we get to about 1,000 feet, we should start seeing it. She's currently at a ground speed of 70 knots, which is very slow. But like I say, there is a strong headwind at this moment in time, which is reducing the speed of the plane. Yeah, the Geneva flight should be inbound soon as well. As Wayne just said, that is mid-channel. That's between just coming in to the Southend-on-Sea Thames estuary here. Still no view as of yet of the Luxair. We should see it very soon. Oh, you know when you think your phone's listening to you? I think we've just had an example, because just popped up straight on our stream is McDonald's recommending it's time to have a try of the steakhouse stack. I have to say, I've already tried it. Wasn't a massive fan, I'm going to say that now. Found it very strong in the peppercorn sauce. I found it a bit overpowering for what it was. So, oh hit or miss. I think I'm going to go for a Subway on that one. David Bones just sealed the deal for me in finding me a location. Infinite Gaming, this currently was the Dusseldorf flight, I believe, inbound, which came in, so it's changing around very soon. Luxair is coming in very soon. It has just descended past or below 1,000 feet, and we should, I'm going to get it started up, we should start seeing her now. And I believe, there she is. There she is, folks. So, the camera's struggling a little bit, there we go. This is the Dash 8 from Luxair. This is the Luxembourg flight Luxair 43 Lima. It's a 7-year-old Dash 8. Handled very well there from Luxair. That was tricky. Wind certainly causing challenge there for it.
Okay, that's all. That's part of them. All 6 foot tangle on runway inspection. Up 6. Right, Alpha into runway 27. Right, Alpha into runway 27, 16.
Crane Hawk, no problem at all, you take care. Roland, there's nothing wrong with liking the Dash 8, it's such a beautiful plane, isn't it? Yeah. There's something about turboprops which just elevate them into this new category of just admire. You just admire, it's lovely. See if we can get a little bit closer. I don't know how pixelated this will look, but if we just increase. Oh, hang on. There we go. Passengers already coming off there. actually doesn't look too bad in digital zoom. I was expecting it to be a lot more sort of a noisier shot, but that's not bad. I think we might leave the settings on digital zoom as well. We had it on clear shot zoom, which is basically a digital zoom, but it doesn't go too much so that it loses the quality of the picture. But that's not bad actually, so something new again as we try. But you guys know it's going to be a little bit shaky, as you can see. But yeah, what do you guys think? You are the ones watching on the devices. You let me know what's the shot look like. Picks looks crisp on the big screen. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah, I mean I've got it on the viewing monitor here, and it actually looks quite crisp for a digital zoom. So good to see. Always struggling. You can't get it open. Oh dear. Go on, son. Give it some wheelie. Come get it open there. Everett Gaming, with no ATR today. Yeah, no ATR. And yeah, welcome to you, Happy Cattery is Joe Masters. Hello to you as well. Oh, is he going to give it a go over the door? Let's have a look. The other one gave up. Let's have a look here. Go on, son, give it some welly. Oh, I can't reach it. What's going on? Never seen that before. Cat JS, good morning to you. Welcome to you. I can't reach it. What are you going to do, get a step or something? I've never seen that. That's unusual, that is. I'm going to have to say that.
Tower, good morning, flight 704, Ember 9, stand 4 in station Lima, unit 1028, request start.
Anyone got a step ladder?
Sorry, person start, sir, send me call phone. Flight 704. Flight 704, start through. Flight 704.
Go on, hit with hammer. Oh, good. I kind of don't want to focus away. I want to see if it can open it. Come on. Everyone's too. No one doesn't want to damage their pride trying to get it open. I mean, is it stuck? I don't know. I believe you can get to it inside actually, JG, but it depends how many bags are in front of it. I imagine that'll be a very tight squeeze. If again, mine has to be the A380 and the A350 and A220, but it does go A380, A350, then A220. Hello, have they actually... Can I not open it? Oh no, it's cleaning services. Already got the cleaners on board. We'll keep an eye on that because I've never seen that before. But we've got moving at the moment. The Embraer, no information at the moment. It's C477 Charlie. Amanda, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Hoping a good weekend to you as well. Bags are actually on the front of this one. There's the prop planes there. There's a back and front. Oh, what are we going to do? Hang on. Is he going to? Or is that the captain? Oh, that's the captain doing checks. Let's focus on doing a bit of checks here.
Right, 04, request taxi.
Probably the first officer there.
Right, 04, taxi.
The bags are in the front. And the back. You can see them at the back there. But I'm really surprised they've not doing the front at the moment. Infinite, this is what we like to pride ourselves here on the channel. It's something that we make sure that the channel is a very welcoming channel. So I'm really glad that you're enjoying that. Oh, is he going to go? Is he going to go? Go on, son. Go on. Get in there. Come on. It is really jammed. There we go. Needs a pilot's touch, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pressurised, I think. Bit stuck with pressure. There we go. We sorted it in the end. Needs a pilot's touch. Right. Heading out next, taxiing is the Berlin flight, already taxiing is the Dublin flight, and another taxiing aircraft. We've got 3 taxiing, we're almost up to is the Edinburgh flight. Carl Crawford says kick the tyres, yeah they're fine. Do you know what, that brings me back, you remember anyone used to watch Jasper Carrot and his stand-up? And he mentioned that watching a pilot just kick the tyres as if that's going to make a difference. He was going on saying, I don't want no one needs to go into more detail. Oh dear, funny man. Cat JS, much love to you, thank you so much, really do appreciate it. So humbling to read those beautiful comments. Okay, taking off first is the Dublin flight, and we are moving at this moment, so let's start recording, shall we? Already gone in the air. That was quick, and already in the clouds. We got more. There's loads more to come, because waiting next is the Edinburgh flight. Now we have got Swiss inbound, so I'm merging in. Swiss is going to be first. That's the reason why we've got them waiting at the moment.
Ground 91 Charlie, contact 10 direct on 3.025, goodbye.
Okay, that's 025, ground 91 Charlie, bye.
Swiss is not in view at this moment in time. It's 1,800 feet and descending. We should start seeing it when it reaches about 1,000 feet. Just above 1,000 feet is where the viewing point that we can see the cloud seems to be. Yeah, and a massive shout out to the mods who do make this chat such a welcoming place, and honestly I'm so proud to have mods like you guys, so thank you. And honestly that's a shout out really to you guys more than me from Cat, because you guys make this channel so welcoming for everyone. Okay, here's Swiss, the Geneva flight, Airbus A220. Very close to 150 likes. Keep them coming please folks, thank you so much for those likes. Whoa, that wind.
Flight 704, via mic line up 27. Via mic line for runway 27, flight 704. Flight 76, Flight 76, roger. Swiss 434, vacate to the left of Bravo, park 10 left. Bravo and park 10 left.
Lee's asked, what's your favourite A220 livery? That's a tough one, Lee. My heart wants to say, do you know, split. Can I have two? Will you allow me with two choices there, Lee? Or are you going to be firm and only say one?
25014 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, 587.
And while I wait for that answer from Lee, we've got the Edinburgh flight taking off. Lee saying yes. Alright, ITA Airways, one of them. Cyprus Airways is the other. I think they're beautiful planes. It's starting to get clear. We've got some blue skies, folks, which means we can focus a bit longer for the cloud. There she goes. Right, Swiss
Alright, line up and range.
just parking up.
Right, 704, contact test directly 128.025. Right. 128.025, 704, bye.
Oh yes, the Four Seasons and an A220 would be lovely, wouldn't it? Oh, really looking forward to it. I didn't realise you're doing your first show. I'll definitely try and make sure I'm checked in for that. Good luck to you, my friend. You'll ace it. I know you will. Honestly, weighing the privilege is mine as well as to have mods like yourself. So lucky. And the sun is out, folks. We're starting to see a break in the clouds, which is really nice. Okay, Berlin flight is now moving. We'll focus on that as well.
Three tower again, Luxair 45, gonna spawn that straight Delta in
would you believe, folks, Luxair is already turned around and starting up their boarding. We can hear the APU starting up already as well.
Easy there. I do think you've got the feasibility of being a really good straight, but I need to put you in the middle of a boat that has a load of punch. I might put you in a men's boat just so you can feel what the acceleration feels like. There's one thing that I could do.
My apologies, folks, if you picked up any swearing from the rowers and the trainers. So if you were offended by that, apologies for that. Looks a packed flight, the Luxembourg flight, doesn't it? Inbound, we've got Glasgow inbound soon, which is 14 kilo. They're just pros at the turnaround there, Roland. No need to worry about that. I think they love the London Sea here. Here, inbound next, is the Glasgow flight. Ooh, it's a bit... a little bit shaky there at the top there.
Oh, Tango 6 copy.
1 kilo left stand, thank you.
That's very good, 1 kilo, happy day.
And I'll stick to tight hold this then.
Funny, there'll be echo option.
Did take a bit of a dip, didn't it, Cat?
That's right. So I currently connect to it, D19 on stand 28, flight position, tow the aircraft to stand 4. That's right.
First 9, roger, hold position.
Hold position, that's 9.
Flyer 33 Tango 3020 401 for knots, I'm making 7 clear to land.
That's clear to land, right.
Okay, so we should see the door close very soon. It looks like the flight dispatcher's just getting everything sorted out. It looks like we are finished loading now, so we should be off very soon.
Plus 9, start your tow, initially tow to hold at Tango 6.
So much detail being picked up from the camera, it's so great to see. There we go, we might even see her in the cockpit. Let's have a look from the flight dispatcher as she goes in.
Oh, hello, 545 Charlie.
545 Charlie, hello.
Free Tango from Zurich is inbound soon. JG I have, it's a fantastic airport to fly in and out of. There you go, you can see the co-pilot using the radio there, can you see it? Look at that. that is ace, that really is ace. Seafire inbound now, so we're going to spin very quickly.
Tango, stand 5.
That's 5, flyer 3 Tango.
Plus 9, continue tow.
Continue 559. Get the filter.
Okay, checks are being done, they're just preparing. They just do a check around the aircraft. Wayne, no problem at all. I'll make sure I'm around for Sunday, so good luck with that tomorrow. You'll ace it, my friend. Thank you for your continued support with the channel, being a viewer and a mod. So thank you so much. Have a good rest of your Saturday, mate. Just doing final checks and walks around on the aircraft here for Lux. Apologies if the picture's gone a little bit blurry. The sun is actually directly into the lens at the moment. It's just come through the clouds. It caused a little bit of a haze there. We're alright now. So cone's been taken away, which means the engines will start up pretty soon. Coming in right now though is the just into the gate is the Zurich flight, where you can see it just being marshalled in. Kat just mentioned they had diversion from Dubai, where it's at a Dreamliner. Don't get many there. And the aircraft that Kat is talking about is St. John's International Airport in Canada. At Swiss is also starting up soon. We should see that very soon. But we're going to focus our attentions on Lux, who is going to be starting off. There she goes. There is Lux starting off now. Our final flight is expected to be 12. I think it's 12. Hang on, folks. Yeah, 12:18, 12:20. We're going to be here till, so not long now. And that's the IB for flight inbound. The last takeoff is going to be the Geneva flight, which is a Swiss, so a bit of a time to come in. We're all eyes on Luxair at the moment. Oh, excuse me. There she goes, ignition. Infinite Gaming, no problem at all. I actually prefer Airbus, for me. I think they are just ahead of the game now. They certainly closed the gap between Boeing now. JG goes chocks away. Man's asked, they've not taken the truck well yet earlier. That's because they do it once ignition's done. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Can't not like a turboprop. Very nice indeed from Lux. Beautiful livery as well. Got a little bit darker, clouds have moved along, got a few dark clouds. We're not expecting rain, we're just keeping an eye on things at the moment, just in case we need to put the covers on the camera.
Stand to 1 request, it's Oscar. Oh, please hold it. Hold it, please.
45, can I report a regular switching?
Luxair 459F4, thank you. The surface wind 25010 knots via Mike, runway 37, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clearance already given. There's no aircraft on final, so
Off 6 after a British Airways.
Tower can easily clear this one to go off.
After the British Airways from the left, approach Echo. I just confirm you're holding at Echo. Sorry, holding Echo.
Oh, wrong abbreviation there. It was Echo, holding at Echo, not approach Echo. Infinite Gaming, no problem at all. You take care. Thank you for joining us. If you've just joined us, welcome along to London City Airport. Please make sure you hit that like button. Really helps us out. Welcome to the Saturday show. We've got less than about an hour to go on the show. Final flight of the day is expected to be a arrival, which is 12:18 expected. 12:20, 12:18. Luxair just about to take off here. Let's just watch. Those boats are very close to that. Look at that. And off she goes.
Luxair 45904, contact Canada director 128.025. Bye.
128.
Oh, wind's already pushing it to the side there. Did you see that? As it goes into the cloud there, it's gone. Not even visible to my eye. Swiss has got the luxury of time here, because they're not going to about 12:10, I think it is.
All copy, thanks. We're holding Boston 180.
So they've got the luxury of time. No turn and burn there, Cat, unfortunately. You don't get a lot of turn and burns, really, actually, from City Airport. Amanda, no problem at all. You take care. Thank you for joining us. We have waiting to take off the Glasgow flight. We're coming in at the moment is the Spursburg flight. This is pretty new to us. This is great to see here. Ken, welcome to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Mike. Line up runway 27.
Mike, line up runway 180.
Alfred Kulos, welcome to you. Hi from Canada. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you very much for joining us along today.
Hello, company with wind 250 at 12.
How beautiful the Swiss look. Gonna potentially lower the there we go. The white balance there, make it a little bit darker, a bit sharper.
Flight 180, lit wind 250 at 12, runway 27, clear to take off.
27, clear to take off, flight 180.
Okay, clearance given here for the Glasgow flight.
Flight 180, lit contact 10 direction 128.025. Goodbye.
Direction 128.025, flight 180 here, thank you, bye.
The building back there is before allowing dogs, and we developed it. Really? Yeah. What am I calling it?
Passengers already loading here for Swiss. Like I say, they're expected to head out about 12:10. We've got another flight inbound soon. This is the Spelsberg flight mentioned earlier. Hello. Oh. Apologies. I was stroking the dog and not the camera. Should have paid attention. My apologies, folks. Right, Spelsberg flight inbound next. It's got all of a sudden very dark cloud. I was dark. Let me just adjust the light here a little bit better.
Flight 157, standing.
Flight 157.
Cat, yeah, definitely a dog. Little friendly dog. Looks like a little Shih Tzu. Cocker Shih Tzu, sort of cross between a Cocker Panda and a Shih Tzu. Very nice little dog. Anywho, Are they still boarding? I think they are. Yes, they are indeed. Lottie Lou, welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. Swap. I think you need to change the order of that, Ken. I think it's A380, dog and baby. Right folks, this is where I get a bit worried because we're starting to see battery showing signs of depletion. So like I say, I was hoping to have that sorted out with the new battery multi-battery replacement, but unfortunately the two batteries didn't include themselves with the pack I bought, so I had to send that back. So we're showing one bar battery now. Last time that happened, which was at Heathrow, that did last quite long until it actually started giving me warning signs, and then finally after about 10 minutes or 15 minutes of that warning sign, it finally went, and it went at just the last flight of the show. I'm hoping it's going to last, but if you see signs of it going, or if I see signs, I will let you know, and apologies if it all of a sudden stops, but we'll make sure we'll try and keep it on. Hopefully it will last for the A380, sorry, the A220 of Swiss. So we're keeping an eye on things. I'm trying not to record so much because that does mean that the battery gets depleted a little bit quicker. David Bowen says, dog, A380, then baby for me. Now remember, the cut-off point for London City is 12:30. That's half an hour's time now. Whether the battery will last for half an hour is a different story. We'll just have to wait and see. And if that wasn't a sign for me to get a subway, David, I don't know what is. I've just actually seen a wrapper of Subway go past me. So yeah, we're going Beckton, I think, afterwards. Meatball marinara. Cat, no problem at all. We'll see you hopefully Thursday or Tuesday, weather depending. Hopefully for the evening show here at London Sea. So thank you very much. Michael Payne, my wife has some spare batteries. Do you know what? I am going to buy an emergency set of batteries so I can do a quick swap over. But like I say, my plan this week was to have in possession of that Sony multi-battery adapter, which has got like it can take 4 large batteries, and then it actually lasts. It's advertised that it can last my particular camera while streaming and recording 8 hours, which is something else. And you can charge it by a power bank as well. I've got this plugged into a power bank, so the current setup is power bank and its own battery, and that keeps it currently going for about 3.5 to 4 hours on stream, depending how much you're using the camera. Unfortunately, unlike my camcorder, which we swapped it with, or this was swapped out for, the camcorder just stays charged because it can run on USB power at 5 volts. This takes a little bit more voltage when you are filming in 4K and streaming to a HDMI output. So you've got to remember the camcorder wasn't doing 4K, it was doing 1080p on both sides. This is actually outputting 4K and 4K filming as well, which is why it drains the battery a lot more, and the processing image is huge on it compared to the Panasonic I had, which is why the quality, and I have to say, really recommend upping the scale of resolution on this. The quality is just amazing. I'm super excited when we switch over to 4K because the quality will be just amazing to see. Yeah, really nice. But yeah, hopefully battery is gonna last. We're getting to a bit of a squeaky bum time moment, but I think we'll be okay. I don't want to trick it too much and jump myself up here, but we're just waiting before I get a sort of red sign on the battery. So the APU has started up on Swiss. Looks like they're nearly finished. They're finished boarding passengers, but they're loading the bags. You can see quite a lot of work around the Swiss. There's still a few bags to go. JD, I've got the Sony camera with the, it's such a large, it's a Sony APC camera with a absolute beast of a lens, power lens on it, and that's the thing also draining the battery. It's a power lens, so unlike a normal lens, it's actually got a motor in it and a stabilizer, so it draws a lot more power from the camera than you know, other lenses would. How beautiful does that look? Okay, so Ibiza flight's due in, Berlin flight's due in, and Pisa flight is due in. Now that is the last flights. There's 3 flights expected inbound left. They cancelled the Florence flight. The Chambéry flight hasn't even taken off, so I imagine that is going to be either cancelled, or we saw that very late. It was an hour and 30 minutes late, I believe, or 40 minutes late when it took off when we started the show. So I imagine that is either going to be going to Stansted because it's too late, or it will be cancelled. A lot of action, mind you. There's no other sort of incoming flights, so all resources gone to Swiss at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 ground crew working on the Swiss at this moment. Very big crew indeed for the Swiss. Like I say, operations stop at 12:30. The last flight City can take in is 12:30 before the noise restrictions kick in here at London City Airport, and they are not allowed to have any flights due to the noise restrictions of the residential area. But They have. The door is closing, the front cargo door is closing here for Swiss on the A220.
Charlie Golf, City Car, hello, you're start approved.
Okay, startup approved here for Swiss. Expected at 10 past. It should make its time, but it'll make it quite early. Jessica Rainbow, thank you very much for joining us today. Really appreciate you coming along. I hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. So we're just pushing the ground power out of the way. Just bear with me 1 minute. Where it's quite cold, the batteries on the router, the mobile router that we've got on one of our connections, we've got 2 backup connections, but one of the connections has finally died. It's at 3%. I guess put it onto a power bank, it's recharged again. So as we just wait for the Swiss to start up, hasn't started engines yet. So, engines seem to have started. We're going to start the filming, so hopefully, I'm hoping battery will be okay. So apologies if we stop halfway through. If we do, you know what it is. But let's start hearing those beautiful Pratt & Whitney engines. JG, no they do not. The way they come in, they do a 180 into the stand, which allows them to just, with the own engine's power, they just basically taxi out onto the taxiway. Fast, welcome to you, hope you're well. Piers, welcome to you. This is BA's on approach to London City. We will show that once it comes into view. Like I say, hopefully. Carl says unless you eat and take wrong. Well, leave them alone, Carl. Poor guys. One mistake. I really felt sorry for him on that one. JD, yeah, it does look like a baby A330, doesn't it, the A220? Looks like an A330 Neo. I did feel for the pilot. I did as well, Carl. I really did. David Bone, I think knowing Italians with food, I think they'd be quite insulted with how Subway have done the Italian branding. Long time to start up here. Come on, Swiss, we've got a low battery here. Need you to hurry up to capture it. Swiss are pros when it comes to the A220 here at City Airport. It's not their first rodeo. They've been operating the A220 here for many years now. And here we go, we're nearly there. So we've got the Berlin flight about to land. So Swiss is probably going to have to wait a bit.
I think Charlie, Swiss 6 Charlie Golf taxi to hold at Alpha.
So they're going to wait at Alpha, which is just in front of them because of the Berlin flight on final. There she goes.
Right, okay, Delta City Tower, hello, continue with 24013.
Continue 5607.
How beautiful does she look? And here comes the Berlin flight. Now you've got the IB for flight on final as well. So whether they have time to taxi the Swiss down the runway before IB for lands, because what normally happens is Swiss will go and taxi on past the building. Normally will pass Delta, come on off from Delta, and go up to the holding positions. Let's see what happens. There we go. So enter runway via the Alpha, exit by Delta, as we mentioned, and that's exactly what Swiss is going to do. Everyone pray to the Barry gods, because what a shame this will be if it cuts out here. Look at that. So we're going to be fast because we've got the IB for flight inbound. There you go, off at Delta.
Charlie Golf, thank you very much for your help there, taxi to hold that, Mike.
And now it's been given clearance to taxi all the way down to Mike, where we'll be in the holding position to line up. IB has now been given clearance to land. And it's just in view of IB, so we will show it very soon once we follow the Swiss going to Geneva. So Swiss heading out is the Swiss flight of Swiss 6 Charlie Golf, and the Ibiza flight is Sea Flyer 68 Delta, and that's the second penultimate arrival into City Airport before the closure. Pisa flight is the final flight. Now that is 10 minutes away over Southend-on-Sea, and that is Sea Flyer 9760. That is our final flight of the day. Hopefully the battery will last to show you guys. And as we finish off today, a massive thank you to everyone who has joined us this Saturday morning. Thank you for joining along, appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a nice calm one, but it's been full of activity as well, so it's great to see. A huge thank you to the mods as well for making this channel so brilliant. Here is the IB for flight, a little bit of a crosswind.
Charlie Golf, I might line up runway 27.
Okay, Swiss has been given clearance to line up.
568 Delta, left taxi stand 7.
Left touchdown 7, 5, Delta.
Okay folks, here is Swiss. I think we might be okay with the battery, touch wood. Fingers crossed folks, hopefully it will last for the Pisa flight, but I think we're going to be able to get Geneva flight. So this is Geneva flight, heading out. This is the final departure of City Airport this Saturday morning. This is Swiss 6 Charlie Golf. Here we go folks, Airbus A220-100 operated today, this morning by, or this afternoon now I should say, by Juliet Bravo Hotel, a 6-year-old aircraft.
6 Charlie Golf 25015, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
People take off runway 27.
Into the clouds she goes. Well, beautiful, and so lucky it stayed as it is. So I'm just gonna stop the recording. Over on stand 7 was the Ibiza, which just came in, and our final flight of the show folks, hopefully the battery's going to last, I think it will, is a Pisa flight. It's 1 minute away. It's currently 2,900 feet and descending. It's been a fantastic show today folks, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have fun. I'm going to head over to Beckton and David Bowen. I am going to get that meatball marinara. I'm looking forward to it. So thank you so much everyone. Oh, right, battery might go folks, just warning you. If it goes, apologies. I'm seeing a no battery depleted, so hopefully it won't, but we'll just see how it goes. Come on Pisa, hurry yourself up.
Hello, 597.
JG, hopefully either Tuesday this week or Thursday this week. No weekend stream next week.
Still on 59760.
Come on Pisa. Come on. Get yourself on the ground there. Can't even show it to you yet folks, because it's nowhere near us. But hopefully the battery will last. Last time it was in that position it was about five minutes of battery run before it finally depleted, so fingers crossed we get to see the final flight. If it does cancel or stop, sorry, you know what's happened folks, the battery's gone, and you know, we will end the show in there. But thank you so much for your continued support that you've given this channel. Really do appreciate it. It's been a good show, very good show. And once again, thank you to the mods. Thank you to all our flight crew members as well for being their continued support. If you want to become a flight crew member, you can use the link in the description or press the join button. It really does help the channel out. Birthday Cam, thank you so much for the emojis as well. Welcome to you, a member of our flight crew. Yeah, cheers Carl, thank you. It'd be great to have you on the WhatsApp group. Then you're up to date what's going on, bud. So yeah, thank you. So 1,600 and descending for the Pisa flight. Come on, why is it taking so long when you're waiting for something, eh? We should see it. No, my luck, we'll see it and the camera will die. So I'm going to try and not be too much on the zoom so we don't use the power as much. Right, so she is in view. Actually, you know what? I promised you guys London, didn't I? That is London. Beautiful, beautiful London. Look at that skyline. Bit grey today. And on the other side of the airport, there she is. Pisa flight. Inbound. So literally we are running on empty when it comes to the battery, so it might cut out, folks, halfway through that. So if it does, apologies. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. I'm going to leave you there now. I'm just going to leave the camera focusing on the show. Thank you very much guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Goodbye.
Flight 9760, vacate left, taxi stand 3.
Left stand 3, fly 9760.
Hey buddy, we made it. There you go. Right in front of stand 3, so nice and quick as well. Guys, you've been amazing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care and we'll see you next show. See you later. Bye bye.